All right, we're back here in the kitchen with dietitian nutritionist Monique Richard this morning, talking Halloween and how to do Halloween food safely for everyone.
Yes. The Care Bear doesn't do it any better, right? Lucky Care Bear. I'm lucky to be here.
The green Care Bear.
That's right.
Yes.
So some fun things that you can do with your kids is get these little Dracula fangs for very cheap, and I put tart cherry juice in them, and then you put them in the freezer and put some sort of a seltzer or club soda, and it's supposed to look like this may
like
not
it drains
have
down.
exactly, and started to drip like some blood, right?
There you go.
So this one is being a little ornery, but you get the point, right? So these are some fun, safe things that you can do. It doesn't have any artificial colors or flavors, so that's a fun thing that you can do.
And who wouldn't want some frozen cherry juice in their fake vampire fangs?
Exactly. Yeah. So some other snacks that we have are ants on a log. So that is sun butter. So it's sunflower kernels made into a butter. So those that have peanut and tree nut allergies can do sun butter. And then you put some raisins on there, and it's celery, so ants on a log.
It is amazing to me now when you walk down the peanut butter aisle, I call it that.
Yes.
And there is so many different types of butters available. There's sunflower, cashew, almond, the regular peanut butter, so many different flavors, so many different combinations.
Yeah.
And so I know peanut allergies are a big concern during this time of the year.
Yes, and you still want that savory, you want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but you can't have it. So sun butter is an excellent, excellent option. Very nutritious, of course, good in protein, good in healthy fat.
And how easy to make.
So easy to make.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's another thing we take into consideration this time of year when you've got a party going on. Convenience.
Exactly. You don't want to spend hours in the kitchen making things look nice and then it just be ruined, or right? We want it healthy.
All right. What else we got going on?
We've got some deviled eggs. So some devil eyeballs. So again, just make your deviled eggs as you would. I've got a little chow chow in there, a little horseradish, some paprika, some dill, and then I just put some regular green olives with pimentos and sliced them up, and it looks like an eyeball. You can do some sriracha or some hot sauce and make it look like veins.
If you don't want to do the green eyes, you can actually use the black olives and do it that way.
Give you a black eye. Exactly. And the black olives also help with the spiders. So you can cut those in half and make the little legs. So just spiders on crackers, some goat cheese that my friend brought down, and the tangerines here. Super fun. You can get the kids to just take a marker and make pumpkin faces or any faces, and then obviously you're peeling them off, so you're not going to eat that anyway. So that's safe and fun and quick.
And we had some dry ice in these just a little while ago. Had like the fog coming out of them. If you're going to use dry ice this year, make sure you get your gloves, use the tongs, be safe with it.
Absolutely, be very safe. Don't let the children handle it. You can get frostbite. So it's carbon dioxide that's immediately frozen. Sublimation
and it will hurt your skin if you just grab it.
Yes, exactly.
So don't do that.
We've also got some ghosts over here, some goblins on sticks, bananas with mini chocolate chips. So that's a fun thing that can also be put in the freezer. So a great snack there. And then up front, we've got some sliced apples with the sunflower kernels hanging out as little like fangs, and with the sun butter as well.
Oh, man.
So good snacks, really quick, again, really healthy, nutritious, but also very, very fun.
So if you're entertaining this Halloween season, just keep in mind there may be folks with some allergies.
Just
make sure all you got to do is ask. Ask folks.
Educate yourself and be inclusive. Think about others that are having challenges.
All right, Monique, thanks so much.
You're welcome.
Great ideas all the way across the board. Remember those teal pumpkins? We talked about that earlier. Folks, if you want to find out more about everything we talked about here today and so very, very much more, go to eatrightrx.com. We'll be back with more Daytime coming up.